Hiya, I've been busy since last night. I've got new stock in, and so I was busy taking loads and loads of photographs. I'm so happy with the new stuff. I just really wanted to show you. I know that I said that I would show you in separate videos with all glammed up and everything, but that doesn't happen these days. It's getting really harder and harder to record proper dedicated video. So I'll just show you now and save just not doing it at all. So here goes. So here they are, gorgeous earrings. These are quite large with a matching tikka. I haven't got any necklaces sets, and I've got them in so many colours. I've got beautiful green, gold here. The gold on these is white stones with these lovely gold balls. And then I've got gorgeous blue, red, purple, and this pink will match one of my outfits that I've bought recently. I'll try and put in a still shot of it, but I think that if I changed this white stone to something that matches my nail polish, it's going to match my outfit. This is how these look. Excuse the fact that I've not done my hair or done any makeup, but I think they are beautiful. They don't have Saharas with them included in the set, but I do have coloured Saharas on my website which you can mix and match, and what that will do is just hold the weight up. Saharas are ear chains, so you just pop them through the earring here and then pop the other end in your hair or over your ear, and they would make these weightless. I just wanted to show you that this part of the earring also moves, so that means that this will mould around your ear when it's in rather than sitting rigid and flat on the ear. The next things I've got are these basas, and they go across. I haven't got a mirror here, so I don't know if I'm doing it right, but they go across the side here. Just show you those a little closer. And what I really like these about these is that these balls, they're textured rather than the pearls or diamantes, and everything is really gold at the moment. But this is very sort of antique looking, which I really like. And then top with the bling that's in there. I can change that centre stone, I think. Yep. So if you needed these in another colour, I can swap this for a Swarovski. I don't have these in silver, I'm afraid, or any other colour ready. I wouldn't be able to do these in silver at all at the moment, but I can definitely change the stone if that was needed. This is the next basa. Again, I can customise some of the stones. I probably wouldn't do all of them because it would get a little bit expensive, but I could customise some of the stones in Swarovski. Just in my hand. But in total, this is a bigger piece than the other set. This is this head chain. You can go all around the head, great for hijabs, can wear it sideways, and I've got these in lots and lots of different colours. It's got a normal sort of chain here, bit here. There we go, I've got some beautiful hand bunjas in, or hand slaves as some of you call them. They're on an adjustable ring. I haven't opened it to push it all the way up here. And I've got really small hands, so I find that wearing them a bit lower down just makes them look a bit more elongated. But I like the design on this. It's tiny pearls, which I've been doing a lot of lately, and then this beautiful metal pearl, and then you've got the big round crystals at the end there, and these actually fit on my feet. Excuse my crappy nail polish job. Just look at that. That is beautiful. I'm always excited by these anklets. I think they're really, really pretty. Very, very bling. I kind of wear mine with the little bead dangling down at the side, but you can have them dangling down the middle. And it also looks nice with it on the front, or where you've got the high arch bit here. It also looks nice there. But so pretty and so sparkly. Really excited by these bangles. I'm like clumsy trying to find where everything is while I'm staring down the camera phone. But look at these, aren't they pretty? Okay, so these come in a pair, so either these two in pearl or these two in gold, and the work on them is just so well done. Just have a look at that wire work and those metals, and they're just put on there. I don't even know how they've done this, like seriously, I just don't know how they've made these, but they're so beautiful. You can wear them on their own or as a pair. Have some other bangles in between or on either side. It's just going to look really, really pretty. These ones though are really nice. Just have a look at them. They've got this lovely sort of metal detail on the side, so when you're wearing them, this bit sticks up. Obviously your hand goes through there, and then these come up by about a couple of centimeters, maybe 1.5 centimeters. And so your other bangles will sit lower, and this sits up proud, so you see that detail on the side. And then they've got this gorgeous, gorgeous tiny diamante detail. So in here, there's tiny, tiny, tiny diamante set in 2 rows up the top here, and then a row on either side that's set back from the main part of the bangle. So it's really well made, really solid, heavy, weighty pieces. They come as a pair, and I just think they're so beautiful. Just wanted to quickly show you how they sit. I have been scratched by little Miss Madam Kiko, but ignore that. And just have a look at how pretty these are. My God! This bangle just speaks for itself. I couldn't even begin to describe how lush this is. Really great quality. This design here is just, it's just exquisite. It's one of those bangles that need to be with other bangles and just shine. It's got lovely little jumar at the bottom, almost jadal in terms of in terms of its style at the bottom here. Nice sort of thin gold. It does make a little of a jingle as you go along. Just focusing on these stones though, I think there's 3 layers. They're just, it's just so the colour is just so mixed with the gold, matched with the gold I should say, that I can't actually tell how many rows there are, but I think it's 1, 2, 3 rows on either side of stones, and then there's gold stones. So really, really beautiful. It's a shame that they're not in a pair, that they come as singles, but I guess that the work and the quality, you would have this in the middle, and then you'd have other bangles on either side, and then 2 statement bangles at the ends. I think that's how I see wearing this. Also could wear this just on its own if you're not one of those people who wear lots of bangles. It's really nice for simpler outfits, just to have a single bangle. But oh my God, this is just stunning. Love it, so pretty. So these are back in stock. I've got them now also in silver. I had them in gold just before, but I've reordered in both gold and silver. They kind of flew out the door last time, and it took me ages to get them back, so grab them while you can. I call these cocktail bracelets. Okay, so how they go on is that they've got an extender chain and an eye hook thing. Also got these hand bunjas in. Same sort of bracelet style and finish as the last ones. So they hook up in the center there. So the ring is just a beaded round ring. It's not adjustable. There should be enough girth for you to wear it either on this finger if it's a little bit big for you, the middle finger, or down the side there. Some people wear them a little bit down here on their knuckles, just to elongate the hand. My feet are so tiny that they'll actually fit on my feet. So the design part will actually stay in the front, and then the chain just does up at the back. They just about fit, and I could make an extender if you wanted to wear it on your feet. But this is totally doable there on size 2 or size 3 UK feet sizes. I would happily wear that at the beach when I've had a proper pedicure. High quality pieces in different sizes. I went for rounds because they are really in right now, round earrings, as well as these teardrops, which are my personal favourite, and I wanted them to look like my anarkali kundans. I've had them put in with either clear reverse AD stones or gold AD stones, but I've asked him to take the centerpieces and keep them aside. I told him to sell them to me without the centerpieces and also without the bead drop. And basically what I want to do is take anybody's outfit. This is my green sari that I wore at Eid. It's like this mint green chiffon with this purple border, and the blouse is a really heavy purple. There it is. So it would be really nice if I could customize pieces for the client. I've got my Swarovski chart here, so they will be customized with Swarovski. And if I match up my outfit, I could choose either this white opal, which has a green tinge to it, or this sand opal, or this chrysolite green to match my outfit. And then I would also use maybe this purple velvet that's looking a little blue in camera, but in certain lights I think it's kind of picking up blue and purple tones. But I would either pick this one, or if I couldn't find a neutral colour, I would put in maybe a red or something in there. Not a red, sorry, a cognac-y stone, just to match my outfit more. I even like the look of this right now, which is nice. It would go with a lot of things. If that colour chart is just amazing, because you could really customise to any colour you wanted here. So I'm very, very excited by that. This turquoise, that Caribbean opal blue, just look at it. So I've already started doing it. I've got this light smoked topaz, which I've been customizing a lot for people. I don't think a lot of people realize that I've been giving them Swarovskis, but I have. So it's very, very exciting to be able to do that. So it's a very, very exciting time for me to be able to customize pieces to match the outfit. They're actually really lightweight, but I guess that's because the stones aren't in there. I would prefer to do it without the crystal at the bottom, and again it will be a Swarovski crystal if someone says they wanted it, and if they said they didn't, I'd probably just snap that bit off, which is quite easy to do, and then just have it like this without the dangly, which is a nice size. Yeah, really exciting. Only starting with these 3 sets of earrings right now, and they'll be on order, so it would take me, I haven't got any of the stones here apart from the golden ones in the teardrop shape. So if someone said to me, look, I want this, but I want it in a blue and green, for example, blue up here and green down there, then I'd have to order those in. It'd probably take me between 2 to 3 weeks to do, but once I've started getting those stones in those particular colours, then repeat orders would be quite quick to do. Tell me what you think of the idea. I'm hoping if it takes off, then I will add necklaces and other items into this kind of customization. I lost a lot of sleep on these. I was really excited and I just couldn't wait to do them. It took a long time to get going, and I can't thank my supplier enough for, you know, allowing me to take him down that road. So thank you. You know who you are. If you are interested in any of these pieces, then you'll find them on my website. The details will be just here in the bar below. In the comments box, I'll try and put links to these pieces as well within the description box, so you can go straight to them. Tell me what you think of this jewellery. Tell me what you think of all the items I've got in. I have got a Karachi supplier too, so I will be doing those nice big earring styles. I've got some in as samples, and I have done a reorder, so I'm just waiting for them to come in. I can look, let me just show you, as I've mentioned it. Oh my god, these are gorgeous. I'll give you a sneak peek. There you go. There's your sneaky peek. Sneaky peek. These are like really huge pieces. Again, just samples, and I've been mucking about with them. Not for resale at this stage, I'm afraid, but I can't wait to get those on. So it's really nice to be doing what you love. I gave up my job 9 months ago now, and I'm doing this leisurely, at my leisure, and I'm just sitting here most of the time, working under here with my little beautiful Billy, just sitting there. She is. Kiko! Oh! You heard her meow. She's found her voice now, so she's meowing a lot more. She's kind of worked out. If she meows, we give her immediate attention, which I don't know if it's a good thing. Tweety didn't meow much. But yeah, really hoping that we finish the house soon. Abdul's kind of not doing stuff again. Can you guys just give him a gentle nudge, please? Thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, do check out my Snapchat. All of these things, as I unpack them, my initial reactions and everything was on Snapchat last night. My Snapchat was really long, and I apologise, but a lot of people took screenshots, so I know that, you know, loads of the things they were liking. I photographed everything till like 10:30 last night, and then I uploaded like 2 items, and it was 12:30, and then obviously I got up this morning, got ready for my bridal client, whose pictures I put up on Snapchat, so you have a look there. I think I said that already, but yeah. if you don't follow me on Snapchat, do, because and if you're interested in all this stuff, then do. You kind of get first-hand news as to what's going on before these vlogs come out, like 2-3 weeks after the event has happened. Sometimes it's a couple of months. So we are getting a bit better. We are more settled in the house, so we're more freer now to do all these things. But as bridal season is here, I'm out and about with clients a lot, so you get to see most of that on my Snapchat. So I think this is a long enough vlog. I think this is a vlog all on its own. I'm not sure. Abdul does the editing of the vlogs now. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.